Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Thanks for tuning in. So today I wanted to talk wardrobe, clothes, and as you guys know, I'm on a minimalist journey and I'm working on my wardrobe right now. I wanted to share some of the pieces that are the most worn things in my wardrobe. They're kind of like my guide when I'm picking out pieces. Like, I always think of these things whenever I'm picking out pieces because I wear them the most, basically. So without wasting any time, I also did my most worn beauty products video just a few days ago there, and I basically put in a video all the things that I've minimized down to and what are my most worn out, like my most worn in my beauty, like my most worn beauty accessories. Almost, that's what that should have been called, most worn beauty accessories. But anyway, today I wanted to talk about my wardrobe. I wanted to talk about the things that I've been wearing a lot. These type of videos help me when I watch other people's. They always help me. They've been a great help in like helping me build my wardrobe, like to see what people that dress kind of similar style as me, what are their basics, what do they spend on, what are their core items. So yeah, let's get into the video and I'll share it with you guys. I'll just be randomly picking from my bed. As you can see, the black here it's literally black everything. When I was picking it out, I was like, oh my god, I have so much black. But my wardrobe is mainly made of black, white, and gray. So let's just get into the video and I'll show you. The first thing that is my most worn, this is the bag that, if you've seen me anywhere, like in my videos with a bag, this is probably the bag that you've seen me with. My traveling vlogs, everything, like this is the bag that I carry. This is my Zara backpack and it's from the men's section. This thing right here, I've had this for 2 years, going on to 3 now, and I absolutely adore this bag. It's just big enough to fit, even when sometimes when I went to Glenareth, when I went to Glenareth Forest Park, I also filmed the whole process. I'll link every video I mention right here in the description below. When I went to Glenareth, I basically like went overnight because we stayed in Ballymena and then went to Glenareth the next day. It's big enough to pack overnight. When I go to my mom's, it's like big enough to pack all my overnight stuff in there. It's just like a great bag. Like, I love it. And it's black, which means I can wear it with everything. And it's held up pretty good for like something that I've had for 2 years. And I wear all the time like that. I really adore this bag. So that's my first most worn item in my wardrobe. And also, I hope I've mentioned my style, my wardrobe is more athleisure, like casual wear. It's what I wear the most. I never really get times when I have to go anywhere fancy, wear heels or anything fancy. I don't even have like a fancy coat, like not a fancy coat, but like a decent coat, because like for decent wear, because I'm always like in casual leisure clothes all the time. Anywhere I go, like I just wear casual, apart from church, which, you know, again, I don't get too dressed up for church. So, but I'm building my wardrobe and working things out, so who knows, we'll see where that goes. The second thing that is my most worn item in my wardrobe, like every time I'm getting dressed and I have to think of like, what am I going to wear? The first thing that comes to my mind is these trousers. And I literally have to tell myself, like, girl, you have worn those trousers every single day this week. You need to put them down. I wear these trousers maybe like 4 days out of 5 in a week. They're Primark. I got them for £5. They were reduced and they were dirty, as would be for something that's most worn. I wear these. They're like this ankle glazer. But when I fold them up one more and they go just that above the ankle. They're so flattering to my figure. They're not tight fitting. They're figure hugging, but they're not tight fitting. So they're comfortable to like be around in the whole day. literally I could run a marathon in these things, but like I really love them. And literally I have to have days when I'm like, you need to pick something else because you are wearing them way too many times a week. I wear them with white t-shirts, with the gray shirt I'm wearing, with anything. It just goes, it just works because it's black. And so I really love it. So that's my other most worn item in my closet. The other one is this black bomber jacket. I love this thing. It's B. Like, this is the key to my wardrobe, basically. It's so comfy. It's so warm. I could, in the deepest of winter, I could literally wear a spaghetti top. Like, you know, one of them, a kami. I could wear a kami and get this out and I would be warm. This right here, I got this from H&M, the men's section. It was reduced from £50 to £15 about over a year ago now. I've had it for a while and I just love it. I always tend to it. I wear it. It's one of those things that like I just reach for. It has this pocket here. So when I travel on bus or when I have money and I don't want to like be reaching into the pockets, which it has generous pockets on both ends as well at the bottom here, that close, like have a flap as well, and like you can literally like close it shut. I put my money or my bus ticket or everything in there. It's just like amazing. It's an amazing coat. I got it. I've had it, like I said, for over a year, and I love this thing. It's so warm and comfy, and it's large in it's very baggy and oversized, so I can wear a chunky knit inside and still be able to wear this. And I got this from H&M, the men's section. I got this. I think I said I got the Zara bag from the men's section as well. If you're a minimalist or you're on your minimalist journey and you always struggle to find minimal accessories, especially like coats, bags, and stuff like that, sometimes it's a good idea to check the men's section. I always find that men's section, especially if you like black, the color black, I always find that like men's section is like the most basic. They have like really beautiful basics and no adding of charms or sparkles and sprinkles. And I just love, like, every time I go to Primark or H&M or anything, I'll always check the men's section. And I also feel like the quality of what you get out of a cheap men's store is not the same quality you're gonna get from that same store if you go to the female section. And I feel like these days clothes have become so kind of like blurred that you can actually wear from the guys section if you pick like carefully. Oh my god, I'm looking again in the viewfinder. Sorry guys. If you pick carefully, you will not have to like you won't have to like look like a man or look off. It's just really nice. I love it. The other thing is this. So I've had these for about 2 weeks now and I'm wearing them tons. These are Converse, but unlike the normal Converse you see with most people, I chose this because I'll put one down. I chose this because of the material. It's a little bit satiny, which is really beautiful, and the blue is more deeper, darker blue. It almost goes like onto black. It's so easy to wear for me again because I love wearing like dark clothes, and it goes with everything in my wardrobe. The logo here is not as pronounced as the original ones, the ones you see all the time. Also, I feel like the ones that you see all the time are a duller, rougher material, duller blue, and I just preferred these ones basically. And the laces are also like the original ones have like white laces. These ones have like these almost tie-dye laces. They were a bit more expensive than the normal ones, but it was like I was happy paying the extra because it's just like absolutely, like, I love it. And Converse are all like, they're those things you just go to all the time. So these are like what I've been wearing in 2 weeks. I've worn them so many times, it's ridiculous. So I love them. Literally, it's dirty like already. You wouldn't even know it's a new shoe, like literally. But this Converse came in to rescue and put to rest my Rocherons. These things have been worn and worn and worn to death. I really love my Rocherons. Like, they're dirty and they're almost done now, and I probably will get another pair of black and white ones because they're classic. They're just amazing. I just really love them. I've worn them so much, so much. And yeah, guys, so that's another one of the things that I've worn a lot of, like I wear a lot of in my wardrobe. Like, I've had those Rocherons for 2 years also, so they last a really impressive long time. Anyway, moving on to accessories. The first thing is I'm wearing this silver necklace, and it's got Dream on the other side, but I like wearing it on this side because it's just got this tag, like I think the silver tag, the silver number tag or whatever, you know, like when you buy anything silver, it has this coding or writing behind it. I like to wear it with the Dream inside, top facing me, and just it being plain like that. That's really nice. I love it. I wear it loads. The other thing is, if you have not, or if you have watched my Carrickfergus travel vlog, I went to this castle in Northern Ireland in Carrickfergus, and me and Michael went, and Michael got me this from the gift store shop there. It's this silver kind of bangle, and I love the shape of it. It's not the classic round shape, it's this kind of like oval shaped, which is such a good fit on my arm. It fits better than like round shape. I love it. It goes with everything. It's so minimal and simplistic. Like, I love it. It's one of my favorite pieces of jewelry right now in my jewelry collection that I have. So I really love it. It just like hugs your hand like really lightly. It's just amazing. So that's another thing. Another thing that I interchange, the only thing actually since I bought them in January, they're the only thing that I've actually been wearing. Like, these are Primark stud earrings, and they're this collection of like all sorts of like stars and the moon and crosses and just all sorts of like tiny little cute studdy stuff. So I always wear a mixture of 3 out of those. I have 3 piercings. I did my piercings video like a while ago. I'll also link it in the description below in case you wanna check that out. So the earrings, since I bought these, I've only worn this, like a combination of these. Today you can see down there's not the 2 of them because I'm wearing the pearls of them. So I really love those. They're just like such a quirky collection of like really a variety of studs, and they're not that expensive. So then the other thing I always wear, and I picked this one because this one is one of the special ones to me, is this anklet. And I wear these like all the time. This is the one that I wear at home. I just feel like an anklet, even when you wear like a pretty dress, or they just make your feet look pretty, basically. I just really love it. So these are this is one I wear at home a lot. I like to wear it with pretty dresses when I'm not in my onesies. I'm like in a pretty dress and like some leg candy. So yeah, I really like that as well. I just feel like they elevate sneakers and trainers, and they just bring something there. I have a variety of a few different ones, which I wear all of them interchangeably, and it's just like I really wear these things a lot. So these are a collection of my most worn wardrobe basics. I hope this video helped you figure out like maybe what you should be looking at when you're thinking of basics, and like really simple things to just have in your wardrobe that you are always gonna wear, drop, because you're always gonna wear this. I always wear these things in my wardrobe, and literally if I had a week that I didn't have any of these things, I would be absolutely lost and not know what to do with myself. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys in my next video, and thanks for tuning in. You will never imagine the beauty of never having a day when you have nothing to wear, because every piece in your wardrobe is actually like damn good. It looks damn good on you. It fits you. It's perfect. Like imagine that. Just imagine, like, for a minute, like you never have to deal with